Wow, to the glory of God, I want to thank God for that recognition. And also want to appreciate the Gaiyd, that's the Great Achievers Initiative for Youth and Community Development, for finding me worthy to be part of this summit and that to receive that award is a great effort. To be a woman is not easy. To be a mother is not easy. To be a wife is not easy. And to crown it all, to be a career mother is not also an easy one. So you have to combine everything to be productive. You have to combine them to bring results. You don't have to give one attention more to the other. So in all, I am a mother, I am a wife, I am a managing director, I'm a sweetheart to somebody. My husband is there and I have to give him my all attention. So being a woman, we have to do what we can do, and with God on our side. For this award, I believe that it will make me to know that, oh, some people out there are seeing what we are doing, and it will make me to do my best to give the society my best and to make an impact. My slogan out there is to make an impact to the world. So in anything I do, I try to get the best. I try to raise people to, I know that people are watching me, people are seeing me. So I know a lot of people have come to me, oh, you are my mentor, I love you, how are you doing it? How are you doing it? Anything I want to do, I put in my best. I don't say, let me just do it like that. I go for it and I give it the best. So whatever you see that AJIA is in, you see it different. So I give God the glory. We have been focusing so much to the girl child. And now I'm seeing the NGO for the first time that is now out there to focus on the boy child. We have done a lot. Much has been given to the girl child, but we have not done much to the boys. So I believe if all that we have done for the girls, giving them all the best, training them, putting them through, advising them, and giving them a lot of seminars, a lot of training to make them be the best of the best they can be, and thereby neglecting the boys, it will not be good. The boys, I know, are the future leaders that we are looking up to. The boys are also role models to a lot of people. They will do their best. People are looking up to them. I know when you talk about sports, you can't erase the boys. The boys are out there making us proud. And I know that we have a lot of creativity. There's a lot of innovations among the boys. When you go to TikTok, on Facebook, you see all these boys that are creating a lot of things. We need to catch them young. We need to bring them close and show them the way. So I want to especially thank this Great Achievers Initiative for Youth and Community for focusing on this boy child. Because a lot, that's the truth, a lot has been given, has been done for the girl child. And after training the girl child, and we neglect these boys, tomorrow they will get married. That means they are getting married to the boys that are not cultured, the boys that are not trained. So what are we doing? I will be part of this initiative to move it forward, to create awareness, to take it around. We're not just going to do it here in Abuja. We're going to make sure that we go down to the states. We are going to collaborate with the state governors to let them know that the importance of these boys, a lot, like I said, has been done for the girls. So let's move around and create that awareness to give the boy child that training that they deserve. And because they are the future of tomorrow, they will come out to be the senators in the future, to be our House of Rep leaders, to be governors, so they have to be trained. They have to know what it is. They even have to know how to deal with women. They have to know how to deal with the culture. They have to know that you don't need to beat a woman. We have a lot of men today that are beating their wives. They are not cultured. They are not trained. So by the time we get this voice and let them know that when you touch a woman is a big offense, we try to tell them on time. So I join this Great Achievers Initiative to move this project. And to the glory of God, we'll be able to touch lives. The boys' life will be a testimony in the future. NGO is transparency. You people have to be transparent. NGO has to do with accountability. You have to be accounted for everything. If you have a donor tomorrow, you have to account for them. You have to retire well, so that will give them make them to do more for you. And whatever you are doing today, I believe, is your track record. People will come out to see what you have done. People will come out to know who you are. And NGO, you have to publicize what you're doing. You have to let the world see what you are doing through your website. Whatever you have done, you go to your website to post it and you send it out. Now we have social media everywhere, so you make sure that you have a good hand that is showcasing your social media. And lastly, I should tell you, if it is not documented, it is not done. So whatever you're doing in this NGO today, it must be documented. It must be written down. It must be filed. It must be saved, so that tomorrow, whoever that wants to come to access your NGO will know that you're doing well. And like I said before, I have an NGO which is Chairs. We're going to collaborate with you to give you a capacity building, to let you know how to go about doing it and getting it right. So you're welcome on board. I'm honored to, and I accept it with every responsibility that it will take for me to be part of you and be your grand matron. I will guide you, and I hope as I'm guiding you, you people will listen. So you tell them what to do. They say no, they want to do it like this. They want to go. That's a process. You have to go through the process before you start making money. Before you start getting anything in NGO, you have to go through that process. Like your track record, you have to build. I don't know who is your funders today. You have to, NGO, you should be funded. When you're not funded, how do you pay your salary? How do you pay your staff? How do you move to the field? All these things are why you need great men and great women who will support you, who will fund you. So by the time we know your track records, your plan, your focus, you don't just start, you want to do this, you want to do this. You must have a focus. You have to concentrate on this is where we are going to. So by the time I know more about what you people are doing, you can be sure that I have a team and my team will work with you.
The Great Achievers Summit and Award of Excellence 2024, proudly presented by the Great Achievers Initiative for Youth and Community Development, Gaiyd. This year's theme, Shaping the Future Leadership of Our Society, unites visionaries and trailblazers committed to forging a lasting legacy of impact. Be part of this moment where greatness is honored.